church is not needed for salvation. Here we go. Let us listen God's message. Narciso Olalo. September 18, 2016. The message of God. Jesus Christ preached and healed the sick before without being in a church. How many years was there a church during his time? Let's say it all started when he was only 12 years old, or from 10 years up. It is clear that he became known to people. Why didn't he think of building even a small chapel so he can use it for preaching? But he sacrificed a lot walking and preaching with no boundaries. What are your bases that we need to build a church? God is powerful and sees each and individual person wherever we are. He knows what we do, even if done in the past for such a long time. Take for instance, I healed this person and knew nothing about him, but why I was able to describe in detail about his recent whereabouts, what he had done in the past, and why I knew that he had killed somebody, and how he did it. My question is why I knew all these in detail. It was God who told me everything. This proves that God is powerful, and he knew why people needed to build a church. People gather in the church, and that is the place that they can collect money from their members. Without church, how they collect the money? Take for instance, if somebody owes us money, we go to their house and collect the money that they owed, but even then you will have a hard time finding them. How much more? If the church does not exist, collecting money is impossible. It is funny if they come to your house to collect the money when you don't even owe them any. The other religion, if you don't show up to their church, they will come to your house and collect the money and pretend to be just saying how you've been doing and why you were not at the church, but actually, their main intention is to collect the money in a subtle way. Going to church, according to my belief, is according to what pleases in the eyes of God. What is the point of going to church, but a person is doing something that is not pleasing to God? The church is teaching the people to serve God, so that people who believe in them will serve the church for free. This is another way of getting the people to consider volunteering, so that the church gets their services for free because they brainwash the people that this deed is pleasing to God. These are all bunched of lies, and they just fooled the people. Think about it, and if God told them this, then they should have the capabilities of doing something that an ordinary man can't do so that people believe on them. If their teachings were right, then God doesn't need to use somebody like me to spread his true messages. If their teachings were right, then why God said that everything they said are lies because they cannot prove it? You are the rightful one because you can prove it to the people, the word of God. I have the abilities and capabilities to prove them that God speaks to me and that every single word comes from God. What else they want from me? I have all the proofs, and they have nothing else to say that I made this on my own. That's why they cannot come near me, because they themselves know that all the messages that I sent to the people are true. God's messages posted in Narciso Olalo's Facebook account are all documented, and everyone can verify the validity online whether it is true or not. God is sending us all these messages through Narciso Olalo because he wanted us to be prepared for his second coming. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you, and thank you for your time.